All right, welcome everybody today to, it's our privilege today to be able to host the National Letter of Intent to Signing. This is the first event BC Christian Academy has done, and it's our privilege to be able to host this here today. And over the past number of years, we've had a number of players at BC Christian Academy go on to play at different universities and college. This is our first year we're going to be participating in the National Letter of Intent Signing Day today. So looking forward to that today. And I'd like to introduce you quickly here to Mr. Dowell, our head coach of the BC Christian Academy prep team. Let's give him a hand, please.
Thank you, Mr. Derby. Sorry, lose my notes already. I just want to welcome people who are logging in online through the live stream. We have people probably logging in from as far away as the Bahamas and other parts of the United States and Canada. I just want to welcome you here, and hopefully we will have you enjoy your time watching Sammy Hunter. I'm going to introduce you today to Sam Hunter. BC Christian Academy started its prep basketball program back about 5 years ago. And in that 5 years, we've brought students into the country from all around the world to be a part of an elite basketball program that would compete on an international schedule. That has allowed players to compete against some of the top players, not just in Canada, but around the world. And through that process, it has enabled us to develop strong student athletes who will be able to move on to the next level. Today we get to celebrate a journey that started here 3 years ago with Sammy Hunter. Sammy, why don't you come on forward? Sammy came to BC Christian Academy in the 2016-27 school year. He came in September of that year looking to develop his basketball skills, joined by his fellow national teammate Dario Thompson. Over that season, Sammy grew, Sammy developed, and became quite a basketball player. At the end of that year, he returned home to the Bahamas and played on the Bahamian under-17 national team, which ended up representing the Bahamas at Central Basket, which was held in the Central American countries where they competed for a Central American champion. Sammy at that time was named to the All-Star team there, and also was named to be a member of the NBA's and FIBA's America's Basketball Without Borders. That's a program or a camp where they bring the top players from each country for that age group and bring them all together in order to show and display their talent in front of NBA scouts. Sammy was named to the All-Star team at that event, and from that day forward, his basketball career took off. He returned back to BC Christian Academy last year and continued to grow, continued to develop. He ended up by the end of last year having approximately 9 to 11 NCAA Division I offers to go and play basketball at the next level in university. He returned home after last year and played for the Bahamas senior men's national team, which is quite a feat for a 17-year-old. Not many people get to do that as a 25-year-old, let alone a 17-year-old. Sammy competed against some of the top university programs in the United States. While playing for the senior national team, he played against Kentucky, which we all have heard before. He's played against North Carolina. He played against Notre Dame. He played against Grand Canyon, and to name a few. And during that time, Sammy averaged 18.5 points per game against some of the top teams in the United States, and 6.5 rebounds per game. As a 17-year-old, that is just amazing. And as a result, major conference schools started to call Sammy, and by the end of that time, he had over 13 to 14 different NCAA offers, including major conference offers like Ole Miss, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Oregon State, and all which were major conference offers. So that is very, very large. Presently, Sammy is averaging about 30 points per game this season, 30.8 points per game, about 8.3 rebounds, a half of an assist, and 1 steal for the year so far. So we're looking forward to seeing how far Sammy can go. We're really here just to celebrate the decisions that Sammy's making for his future, and I'm going to turn it over to Sammy at this time.
Well, thanks for coming, guys. My family back home watching me in the Bahamas, all my friends, and I just want to thank y'all for coming. I want to thank God and thank my teammates. Thank you, Al and Mr. Darby for putting this all together for me. And Miss Sylvia, where you at, Miss Sylvia? Stand up. Thank you very much for putting up with all of us all the time. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, I want to thank the Bahamas Basketball Federation, because without them playing against the ACC and SEC schools, that wouldn't have been possible. I don't think I would have got an offer from Ole Miss if I didn't play in the summer during that time. So I just want to thank everyone that supported me throughout my decision, and this is it.
So officially, you are now signing your national letter of intent with
Ole Miss. Thank you guys for coming.
Is there anyone that has any questions before we move forward? Any questions? Yeah, go ahead. In the back.
Why do you choose Ole Miss?
You're gonna use the.
Oh, you already heard it. Why do you choose Ole Miss?
Well, it's just like the feeling I got from it, because the head coach, Kramer Davis, and Levi Watkins, they're very nice people and made me feel like I was home already. I didn't even take like any other visits. I just went straight to Ole Miss, and that was it. Felt like home.
So do you think deep down in your heart that this is where God wants you to live?
Yes, Harry.
Roommates. Roommates. Anyone else? Any other questions? No?
So, yeah, I got one. Yeah, Sammy, so when does your journey begin? When do you head to Ole Miss, and what's the plans from now before the fall?
Well, late June I'm supposed to be there. Depending on when like graduation is, but late June I'm supposed to be there, and then like start training, and then hopefully earn a starting spot on the team.
What did you gain from being at BC Christian for over the years in Coatesville?
Values and manners excellence and respect.
Being a man of character.
And being a man of character.
How about the skills?
And hit him right here. Whenever you see him.
Good luck, Coach Lars.
Any other questions? Any other questions? No? So guys, at this time we're going to ask if the team can come up, surround Sammy, and we get some photos so that we can move forward. Okay, guys, you're all finished. So thank you to everyone for coming today. And that's a wrap.
So